Alright, y'all, man. I'm finna look at this. Y'all finna look at me while I'm looking at this. I ain't gonna lie, I was not prepared.
Because I'll agree with you on certain shit. Like when you're now talking about like Grant and Georgia, whatever you want to call him. Okay, if you want to call it a campaign, because I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he is a smart nigga, bro. I gotta be honest. But if you're gonna deny that other people don't have campaigns,
They don't.
you're crazy.
Bro, nobody
Yeah, please.
nobody campaigns like yo. It's not even close.
No. It's the most visible and the most, I would say the loudest voice don't mean that's the only thing that's happening. Bro, nigga, I consulted with the best attorneys in the land. What they did for a deposition with me, that I'm not even party to the case, bro, they tried 15 times to get me to purge myself because you're under the oath.
Mm-hmm.
They were setting it up for the lawsuits.
Why'd you do that without a lawyer? That's crazy.
They're idiots. I sat there and laughed at them for the whole time and ate food.
I don't know. A lot of times I feel like if somebody has you in a deposition and they're asking you certain questions, to me, it's because they already have certain information. And like you said, they want you to purge yourself. So why would you ever do that without a lawyer?
But even then, everything is interconnected though, right? And even then, that's what I'm saying. If we talk about campaigns, they're playing a different game. They're playing the game of, all right, yeah, I went without legal representation. My legal representation was going to charge me 30 bands.
What's wrong with that? That's what happens.
Okay, no. I get what you're saying. Hold on, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that it's not about the money. It's just about, I know how Rock Nation plays. They're just trying to exhaust. They don't have any.
That's my point. Like a lot of times.
No, that's not your point. You're not even agreeing that Rock Nation, they're the same thing.
You got to show me. I'm not even. I'm just saying you got to show me. You got to show me.
I'm in a deposition.
Because you was wilding on Megan. I thought it was a deposition for defamation on Megan.
Yes. Listen, I did 7 hours. That's a federally allowed limit.
Mm-hmm.
We get brought down. So basically, they asked one question that I said, listen, I'm going to keep it a being with you. I'm a journalist. So I'm going to evoke that right. I'm not going to give up my sources. They wanted the source. I later said, hey, by the way, the question you asked, because they wanted to stop the deposition. They're like, let's go talk to a judge right now. And I said, hey, listen, I don't even remember who the person is. So I gave the answer already. We went down to the judge. The judge had to review 7 hours of deposition. The judge, I'm telling you, the judge scolded them. The judge said, hey, listen, this is a case between Milagro, Cooper, and Megan P. You're asking a New Jersey resident who you think has material information that you're deposing. You spent 7 hours. That's the max amount of time. 70% of the time you're asking about Drake, Nicki. What does that got to do with Meg? Drake, Nicki. You're asking about steak. Then in the middle of the deposition, hour 6, I remember, I got the whole thing recorded. In the middle of the deposition, she one of the lawyers, they asked to show an exhibit. So they putting up like Akademiks TV stuff and whatever, and the lawyer messed up. She shared her current screen, and I seen her Slack. All of the communications is go tell Desiree what Ak is saying.
What's wrong with that though? Megan is her client. Like if I was on a deposition, Charlamange, my manager would be on, a business partner would be on it too.
Charlamange, the Rock Nation CEO, who's suing a blogger. The blogger, there's a judgment of $75,000. Hold on, the blogger says she can't even pay it. So think about this. They spent $2 million in legal fees. They got a $75,000 judgment. She can't even pay it. You put like even my lawyer like, yo, but they spent like at least $100,000 in depot.
I hear you, but you can't play victim.
No, and I'm not playing victim.
Like if you're any of these bloggers and you talking that shit online, all it takes is for one of those entities to be like, you know what? Let me make them have a hard life.
Charlotte, nobody's playing victim. We're just not playing idiot. Because I'm literally saying what's happening and I'm calling it out and you're like, what do you mean?
But that's two different cases. In that case,
Charlotte, it's all interconnected.
Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation.
It's all interconnected.
How is this interconnected? How did what I call you and tell you about?
I feel like you play stupid, Charlotte. You're like you're too really smart. No, you're too smart for this.
Just tell you. Put it like this, right? I heard you say you said you think I work for Rock Nation, right?
You you're about to do the word, the kind of like word
affiliation or whatever.
You got affiliation with them.
They're my peoples. That's a fact. I've always said.
You have a badge.
By the way, you know that I'm wearing this. This is going right back to right now. Every time you talk, it's going right.
Desiree's listening somewhere, right, or she's like, "This is probably a hidden string." Charlotte.
But no, I always say, you've heard me say this for years. My 4 entertainment idols in entertainment: Clarence Avant, the Black Godfather; Arsenio Hall, who I just published his book, his memoir on my Black Privilege Publishing and Print.
My man with that promo. Charlotte.
Petey Green,
okay,
legendary radio personality, and Jay-Z. That's no secret. I've always said that my whole career.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why that's facetious, and this is why I wear the chain. Because I'm a huge fan of Drake before I had the chain and after I got the chain. Drake has never given me $1. Okay, yeah, he sent transportation for me to come film something for his rollout. He's never gifted me like, yo, here's some money. Let me put you on paper. No, hold on. So, but no, that's very different. I have zero business interest. Like Drake's not hitting me like, let's go half in on this business venture. But
if he did, you would. Why wouldn't you? If he called you right now, like him and I just saw him and who's Aiden just did. What they got together? It's something. Or he just invested in one of Aiden's companies.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
if he did that, if he called you and did that, you would. Why wouldn't you?
But I would say it.
Who said I didn't say it? You
never said it.
Yo,
Charlotte.
You said verbatim.
You're doing a sleight of hand here. Everybody knows.
You said verbatim. You said Wayno exposed something. No, Wayno was correcting you. Because you said out of your own mouth, I saw Charlamagne advocating for Jay-Z's casino.
He was still wrong.
How was he wrong?
He said Charlamagne wasn't there on behalf of Jay-Z. Charlamagne was there on behalf of himself because he has some financial stake in the casino. Here's the thing. Bro, we looked at the what was submitted to New York State. You're not listed as some like single sole entity that is an independent person. You're listed under Roc Nation. So you're there. So what he's saying is wrong. You might be there because you have business interests in that casino, but you're under the Roc Nation umbrella.
Yeah, because there's 4 entities that were vying for the bid for the casino in Times Square. You had SL Green, which is a real estate company.
Yeah.
Because they own the building, right? The building that the casino was going to be in, which was, I think, 1540 Times Square. You had Caesars, you had Live Nation, and you had Roc Nation. Anytime you're getting involved in a multi-billion-dollar potential bid, you're going to have to come in with somebody. But like, that's just a fact. Even when I saw you reading the names, I'm like, you think everybody that's under that Caesars thing works for Caesars? You think everybody under SL Green works for SL Green? No. You can look under the Roc Nation thing and see that everybody that's under Roc Nation don't work for Roc Nation.
Yeah, but they have that affiliation. There's nothing wrong with.
And y'all said I didn't disclose it, but you were reading the disclosure form.
We had to go to a site to go. Charlotte,
it's public record.
Pull like this.
I was at town hall meetings advocating for this casino. I'm in the middle of
you advocated, but you never said I'm doing this because I'm business wise aligned for this casino. And also, you know why it's a got you too? It's only a guy because I know you're gonna do I kind of said it like nobody's gonna find that disclosure. Like, come on, bro.
It was already public record. But the barbs have been circulating that forever.
But no one was gonna really like find that and really connect it. It's about really the hypocrisy because
tell me why it's hypocritical.
Yeah, because if you're gonna talk about whether it's crypto casino, sweepstakes casino, any type of casino. Matter of fact, I don't even know you to be. I'm like a legit degenerate gambler. I don't even know you to be a gambler. And so when I see you co-sign a casino with Roc Nation,
that's when you do your tricky word play.
No.
I never said anything wrong with casinos. I never said there was something wrong with casinos. I never said there was anything wrong with gambling. Never. What I was talking about was the things we were talking about before. You're currently in a lawsuit with for something, right? Well, they named you with. Oh, I got it right here. Hold on. Let me pull it. I want to.
It's a replica lawsuit that's been filed in 5 different states. They finally added me. Why? Because
this one.
Okay.
The class action complaint that was filed in Virginia, which states
it's not class action complaint. So one person. No, I know, but it's
but accusing the defendants of running and promoting an allegedly illegal online gambling operation while tying the platform to alleged covert payments and music streaming manipulation. That's what I was talking about. I never said there's anything wrong with having a casino.
Yeah, but
there's anything wrong with gambling.
Okay, so now when we start talking about casinos, this is why I said that you have an agenda, right? Because in every casino in the world, right? Fanatic Sportsbook, Jay-Z just partnered with them. They're at Ocean Casino in Atlantic City. You know how much litigation they got? So the mere fact that, hold on, they got 1 million cases.
Show me.
But this is obvious. That's what I'm saying. You're cherry picking on that.
No, show me. Show me.
Prize Picks. I work with them. Everybody works with them. I don't know. Maybe Black Effect works with them too. You know how much litigation they've had just alone in Jersey? But the mere fact is this. Y'all took Drake, and these are entities that y'all don't really like, and y'all are saying these are 4 to 5 lawsuits. We've not seen them litigated. One was in Virginia, just got thrown out. They're also making claims, and this is where I said, like, if it was someone that you weren't, if it was Jay-Z, you would put nuance to it. I'll give you an example.
If this wasn't Drake, you would put nuance to it. Because how can you ignore an article that says pay no attention to the grand wizard behind the curtain?
I'll get to that.
5 lawsuits say the bets were rigged, the screams were bought, and even the chat losing its mind was a higher.
So we're gonna talk about it. Okay. So let's just start with the obvious. And I'm just talking about nuance, and you're trying to grab a random lawsuit and act like it's something it's not. Okay. I remember you being on record saying, listen, release the Epstein files. Fuck it, whoever's on there, burn it down. That's what you said. They release the files. They has Jay-Z name. Some
no,
BS.
They don't. You know they don't.
Charlotte, see, you're adding context. Just hold on.
You're supposed to add context to things because you can't just say.
But you're not adding context to that.
Why not? I can read it verbatim.
No, because wait, hold on. Is Jay-Z named in the Epstein files? Yes or no?
Yes, but why?
Oh, okay. So that's yes, right? Okay. Is there a lawsuit versus Drake, Aiden, and State? Yes, right? Yes. But there's context, right? You're going to add the context right after. I know the context you would add for the Epstein stuff. You'll be like, well, these are erroneous reports. None of these things got verified. These are also people talking about him. Doesn't mean he did anything. That's the context.
By the way, I haven't accused y'all of doing anything. What I've done is read these things, right? And by the way, I called you. Why did I call you? I called you to tell you that your boy got jammed up, George, and what he said was he gets his marching orders from Akim Drake.
Yeah, but jammed up about who? So let's go.
Investigators. They just said investigators. What y'all knew?
Who is investigators?
I have no idea.
Okay,
but y'all knew this already. Hold on. But you knew this already. You know how I knew you knew this already? Because I heard you say how you got somebody approached you at the Kendrick Lamar show, and they told you that they had private investigators on your boy.
Okay,
right.
So if
hold on. There's another article, the age.com in Australia. They talked about how they had investigators.
What you trying to do, sleight of hand?
How? I'm doing sleight of hand.
Somebody right now is trying to sue you for what you said on the radio. They might be like, hey, put a private investigator on Charlamagne that I could figure out X, Y, and Z. Doesn't mean it's valid. When you do the sleight of hand.
Once again, I'm not saying it's valid. All I did was call you.
But you do the sleight of hand when you say investigators to say like, oh, this is a criminal complaint. I was like, what cop is calling Charlamagne like, yo, bro, here's...
No, nobody ever said it was criminal. All I did was call you privately, by the way. Hold on. I called you privately.
Okay, you're right.
And said, this is what I'm hearing. And I heard that your boy is telling on you. That was it. Y'all are the ones that jumped out there and started saying all this other shit.
Yeah, but everything you told me...
public.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
Okay. No.
Y'all did that.
You're right, because here's the thing. I've called you before. I've called you before when, and by the way, the same people back then, same people now, I've always ignored it because that gets into a really messy territory. We know where that goes. They're coming with certain type of info.
Same with you right now.
Exactly.
But when I say the same thing, and I'm just like, that's not what I'm here for.
Okay. So every single time those things happen, when I look at somebody as my peer, when I look at someone's like, no, that's my man, I fuck with him. We could disagree a million times on if we just... When I first got on the phone, I'm thinking this is a Drake, and like when it comes to Akademiks TV or whatever, like we fuck with Drake, right? I'm thinking this is just a discussion or a disagreement based on who likes what rapper, what you think. You brought it to this other level where now it feels like there's this nefarious, like behind the scenes, like, yo, people are flipping on you, people are whatever. So that's when I asked you.
When I told you that, and I gave you names. I said the Carson McCoy kid, who I don't even know none of these people. I'm just giving you names. Carson McCoy, what was it, Alex Ocha or something like that, and George Wynn. And they said all of them, they got touched by investigators, and all of them flipped and said, yo, we get our marching orders from
I said, so if you have the info or have heard about the investigation, who is behind it? Because it wasn't criminal.
And what did I say?
You said Lauren LaRosa told you won't find out another time.
But you didn't tell your scream that. What you told your scream was, yo, Charlamagne said, I can't tell you who it is. I never said that. No, I said I don't know. The information came to Lauren. I will find out.
That would sound crazy? That would sound crazy?
No.
If I give you a warning, you'd be like, yo, damn, how you getting all this info in? Because that's what I'm more interested in. Because everything you're telling me, yo, there's obviously when it comes to people want to do class action lawsuits versus state for whatever reason. Like every casino at some point got to pay out some bread to some people who say, yo, man, you got me hooked or whatever the case is. That's how it works. Every casino. We could go to FanDuel, we could go to DraftKings, we could go to Trump even owned casinos. That's a very regular practice, right? Where people are like, hey, listen, yo, I've lost my money or whatever. And eventually the casino might be like, yo, I'm just settled because we want to keep operating. We're making a shit ton of money, whatever. That's really par for the course whenever you deal with casinos.
But here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
All I was asking you is that, where are you getting the info? Because
and I told you I don't know, but I'm going to try to find out. Did I not say that to you?
I feel like you gaslit me, man.
No, that's you.
I feel like you knew who it was from.
I would have told you. But let me give you another. Let me tell you this, right? Go back to my original point. You think I'm in cahoots with Roc Nation? That's fair to say. Of
course, right? Absolutely.
And you think Roc Nation is doing this to you?
Roc Nation is part of a broader thing, but yes, of course.
So if I called you to tell you that privately, wouldn't that be me snaking Roc Nation?
Are we cutting this part out? Like, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
So that should let you know right there.
No.
If I'm so in bed with Roc Nation, and I'm going to try to find out. Did I not
feel like
say
you
that
gaslit me, man.
No, that's you.
I feel like you knew who it was from.
I would have told you. But let me give you another. Let me tell you this, right? Go back to my original point. You think I'm in cahoots with Roc Nation? That's fair to say.
Of course, right? Absolutely.
And you think Roc Nation is doing this to you?
Roc Nation is part of a broader thing, but yes, of course.
So if I called you to tell you that privately, wouldn't that be me snaking Roc Nation?
Are we cutting this part out? Like, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
So that should let you know right there.
No.
If I'm so in bed with Roc Nation, and I'm so in cahoots with them, and they got this master plan to take down Akademiks.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna say. He acting so oblivious, bro. Like, come the fuck on, bro. You giving him a heads up don't really mean you was being a goddamn a mole for like a Roc Nation mole. Like that's not what that means. You telling Act that people is coming him all that's on some divide and conquer shit. You saying, hey, slow down or separate yourself from the nigga that's making the most noise. And stop fucking with Drake and shit. You not low, Charla. You not low. I'm about to mute back up.
And Charlamagne calls Act to tell him privately, that would mean I'm snaking Roc Nation.
Yeah, but Charlotte, that call wasn't like Act save it, because everything you even told me, it was like, Act, the focus of what I'm hearing is people that has been around you. You weren't even saying Act, you were saying be careful.
That's right.
Okay. What I felt that call was, that's what I'm saying, I think that was a Roc Nation directed call. You know why? If I completely took heed of that, the people who were around me that you mentioned, I would have just backed up off and be like, yo, I don't know.
Nah, not necessarily. That just means you cut your grass a little lower so you can really see if there's any snakes there. That don't mean cut those folks off. That was just a simple heads up that you could have kept private, tucked to yourself, and just kept a close eye on everybody just in case.
To me, that was Roc Nation.
But instead, you went to your main shooter and told him start shooting at Charlamagne.
No, I never told him that.
I don't believe. Stop.
No, I promise.
You said you told.
No.
Okay.
I said I can't because there's times when that page is ran like a fan page. There's like 4 or 5 people at any time that could. Now there's a person who kind of like more moderates it or probably makes most of the shit on there, but I'm just kind of seen as the figure who kind of oversees it.
That's not smart though. I don't know why you allow that page to use your face and likeness. Like that motherfucker be saying some wild shit, bro.
No, we could get into that. But the point what I'm trying to say is that I didn't co-sign everything that happened. So normally, if I've seen a post about you, I'm gonna hit him and be like, "Yo, I know Charlamagne is my guy. Take that off." I do that a lot. They made a post one time about Cardi B. Cardi B is my friend. Like I talked to Cardi B. We on the phone for hours. Yo, take that off. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it. It's a page that it's kind of news reporting, but it also have like a point of view.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? But it's more fan based. Anyway,
why was he so quick to throw you under the bus though? That shit. I'm just asking why. Immediately.
Who?
George.
Where?
In the text messages to my people. He immediately was
texted Alex. Alex, you gotta come clean. You gotta come clean.
He immediately was like, Act told me to do this. He immediately was like,
what he told you?
We got the text.
Let me see the text.
We got the text. Alex, you got the text? I'll show you.
We gotta look at everything.
Alex, please show him.
No, listen, sir.
Because I keep saying this over and over, and I don't know if it's because of my reverence for you, because you know, and people will tell you. People will tell me all the time, like, I don't know why you fuck with Akademiks. I'm like, yo, that's my guy. I known Act for a long time. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even think like the act y'all see on screen and shit is not the Act that I talk to. Blah blah blah. So I literally be telling people, I don't think Act knows what's really going on.
No, listen.
Show him what George said. And if you want to cut this out later, you can, because I don't want to ruin your relationship. I'm just being honest.
No, listen.
Show him.
I showed up here for everything. I hate the conversation behind because there's no more private conversations. Like, it's at this point, it's like, I feel like I'm kind of carrying the flag because I'm not really being effective. Like, it's these people who aren't, like, you live your life as a public figure. I live my life as a public figure too. Shit, I'm used to, like, if somebody's trying to sue people sitting outside my house, I ain't tripping on that.
I'm carrying
the flag, but
I don't feel no remorse for George because George be on Akademiks TV talking crazy.
Yeah, no, hold on. I told him, bro, the gloves are off. I said that publicly. I said I can't save Charlotte.
But he said this before you said that publicly. This was literally him folding immediately.
Yeah, no, listen. They had stuff they wanted to go out with you, and I'm like, they know the reverence there. And then after that, I'm like, yo.
But why? In this Act, you know this about yourself.
Yeah.
You're very loyal. You're loyal to a fault.
Yes.
Why was he so quick to be like, yo, man, Act told me to do that, blah, 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 this and that. You wouldn't have done that to him so fast.
Listen, man.
You would not have done that to him so fast.
That's my guy. And I'm going to be honest with you, and I hear your point of, well, if he could sit behind a page and whatever, why can't people turn the mirror on him? You get what I'm saying?
Right. And the only reason I started bringing up the crypto shit, because he told one of my mans, yo, tell Charlamagne stop mentioning me with all of this crypto. You know, I don't want to get my house ran up in. And you know the laws in Australia are very different. You got to report every single... No, I didn't. You got to report every single crypto payment to Australian... I can't remember the name of the organization.
You did a sleight of hand with that because I did talk to him after hearing you say that. And he's like, yo, he sent me 3 articles that was within like 2 weeks of... I don't know, like a lot of these like crypto kids that are out there, these gangs were running up in their house and holding them at gunpoint. 2 of them got killed.
Do what? Yo, download your hard drive.
Yes,
like, what you did here?
No, you gotta realize, like, again, he's living in nowhere, whatever. Yeah, he's trying to not have his face out there and address. Also, the pictures that Rock Nation's people took got his whole like you literally see his house.
Let me ask you a question. When Grand Wizard gets served, because that's the other thing I'll be wondering. When he gets served, who are the lawsuits coming from? Because when y'all are pointing fingers at all of these different people, those names on those lawsuits should be the people y'all pointing at. Are those people from Rock Nation?
Yeah, but it don't work like that. So,
what you mean?
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of done with this, man. Uh, I don't know. I ain't really fucking with it. Y'all want to look at some more shit? Chat. I gotta figure out how to put my I gotta figure out how to put my comments on the stream. I don't know how to do that yet. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Let me change the sounds. The reason I was muted cause Brody here, he just chilling for a minute. So I muted my microphone so I could play this shit out the monitor. And it was gonna come in through the microphone, like on some echo shit. So um yeah, we can find something else to react to. Mm, Wale. Okay. Chat, y'all fucking with a new Future album? I've been hearing mixed. I've been hearing mixed things about it. Not gonna lie. Hey man, let's look at this, man. Hold on, man. Let me
Call it self satisfaction. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm with a girl, but
actually. Hmm. Okay. That makes sense. Let me see some. I didn't. All right.
if I came to you and said, y'all just hit 1,000 bitches since I've been out here, you gonna clap me up?
Watch this chat. Man, why the fuck I can't start this shit over, bro? Like, what the fuck? Let me make myself smaller, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This bitch, I don't. I mean, I'm sorry. Act like I ain't hear that. I don't know what to say about this lady.
If I came to you and said, y'all just hit 1,000 bitches since I've been out here, you gonna clap me up. And if we argue and get into it, you never gonna bring that up to bring me down.
Mm-hmm.
If females think, get in, and switch that and put it in females, once an argument happens, they're gonna put her down by saying that.
What they gonna say?
You let all them niggas fuck.
You ran through.
They ran
Bitch,
through
you ain't
that.
nothing. You ran through.
See.
It would be a better place if niggas was this transparent. Continue.
But not this evil though.
Not this.
That's normal.
Okay, cool. It's a lot of things. Crazy. That's crazy. That's how I flow. By the time I cheat, I don't want your ass no more. Say honestly, hell no. I'm gonna keep it motherfucking gangster.
For that, yeah. See?
If a man is attracted to ass, he's
Not sexually led.
So
They're not sexually led because they don't want to fuck.
So because the niggas you dealing with, that rotation you said, right?
It's easy to run through.
It's easy to run through these.
Bitch,
it's easy to run through strong-minded bitches.
You can run through me.
Yeah.
For one, y'all fuck with emotions and men don't. I love you then. They don't do that to weak bitches.
Uh-huh.
But he said.
What?
Both high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
They think you hit women.
Oh, they say I'm abusive.
Crazy fucking concept to me.
It'd be a little
I
longer
didn't
than
even
8
say
months.
nigga with the heart. Once you a G, you ain't going back, baby.
She got this Gucci bag. I need it, or she.
Y'all is a motherfucker. First journey, boom.
I want to handle the truth.
So you're not with bitches, you're with bitch.
No, because it's a group thing. I'm with the bros. Women do the same thing you just said.
Okay, I say humans do that for sure. See what I'm saying? I am attracted to very like myself.
Your girl fuck with other niggas, right? Mm-hmm. So who look worse? Night emojis. So like you think like women. So you say you're a cheater. What makes you a cheater? But let them know a little bit about yourself.
Female looks worse to niggas said men, and I
Trading stock.
is he honest as a motherfucker?
We love
He
it.
let you know exactly. Nigga, I ain't know.
A whore? I didn't help my team out. If my girl become a whore, and she go to say, yo, man, just because I don't like this nigga, I'm about to go fuck him. I just got you a bitch. I just got you a bitch.
Listen.
Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now.
So by time you cheat on me, my love for you was gone. Your love for me still there, trying to make me mad the whole time. You just making my lust mad.
Oh my God. You're not listening though.
No, I'm listening. That's just not how I flow. By the time I cheat, I don't want your ass no more. That's what makes a good anybody because
I bet.
it's again, they're looking for a certain thing. Niggas just be
You never was.
I thought you was talking to somebody.
including myself, and he gonna play your ass on you. Y'all said they and that's why. No, it's not.
Men is gay because they can't figure out why
Man, it's one part in here, and I cannot find it.
it is. That's not
Just to say
satisfied.
some real
Oh my
shit.
God. That don't mean I gotta get a Popeyes working.
Feel.
Moral of the story: don't date a nigga named Tyrone.
I'll be LeBron.
What's your numbers? Tell me status.
You feel me? So
Not
it's
really
like,
look, so it all depends.
Yeah, it
on
don't
what-
really be looks. Y'all go off of status, money.
Motherfucking right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but once I catch a bitch at a high status, I'm gonna still do the low down dirty shit that I would do to the same bitch in the hood.
And you see, I think the difference between like the bitches he be fucking with and a bitch such as myself is I ain't about to play none of them motherfucking games. Now your emotions into it. You don't want to let this motherfucker go.
That enough.
What?
That's gullible.
I'm saying he care enough to tell you,
I don't get the correlation.
you said you hate when women boost these weak ass niggas up. Then, so he asked you, so if that nigga did you like that, or you?
Who?
We think your 4 niggas weak.
I think that's on y'all. Media, the internet, they gonna. No, I'm just saying, you touch me, I'm gonna break your shit. I would sling your ass from here to 10.
What are you doing with an open hand?
You need to fuck with some real big. Excuse me? I wasn't listening. What?
I'm not with women to better my personal life. Y'all be with niggas that better your personal lives. I'm not with them for that. I don't care if a bitch is homeless. If she's bad, all right, we can fix that. Feel what I'm saying? Get you in the shower, get you some clothes.
And then you gonna fuck her.
We can no, we're gonna get checked. And then we can deal with shit like that.
See what I'm saying? You try to throw fast with it, he on point. See what I'm saying?
I'll go and pop.
bitches?
I'll go and pop. Because I love bitches.
And women fuck with men because of what?
To better their personal life and lifestyles. What makes you a high value woman?
I ain't say crazy fucking concept to me.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mess with it. I don't be messing with it. We do
That you
timeline.
can get.
Every-
And I'm talking about the intangible. Can you provide peace? Can you provide?
That what?
provide structure? Can you provide a lineage that is worth talking about?
The 9 to 5 dude, because he can't, is what he. If he
started my social, I didn't ask for child support, nothing.
I might be on a date.
Women are
look down on.
Okay. Done surprised me by some shit for shit. They lost 20 pounds. It's
ain't fun for who?
Can back them up off you is creating controversy. Bro.
Yeah.
You know, this should be
happening, so you ain't got no choice but to fall back. Because if I'm still, if you still lady, this lady repost a woman never, I let her have a voice too. It's new, like
support.
Okay, the Miami I see, she ain't really.
My stream thought that when I first came out. They thought it's a jersey. He's stuck in
10 years. Question. You know,
he lying.
You gonna give up your legacy? Look, this too. Like I talk.
I be talking you do it. She be acting shy. Like, we've been going viral, all the shows. But
I hate this.
I handpicked.
Checks and balances.
First of all, G, man, you had a great episode on your show, man. Went viral and all that. I was. Oh, you scared to hug me now? Y'all try to trip with us, but listen, I got somebody for y'all because I want her to come on our show. I blessed her show. She finna bless mine. I want y'all to make some noise for G. Let me look like, there she go, make some noise. What's up, G, girl? Look at her.
I didn't know so many people. I'm like,
we got yeah. Oh, you scared to hug me now?
I got no gun.
I'm screaming.
Good. What's up with you? You want some wine?
I wasn't prepared.
You want some wine?
I thought it was just gonna be you, me, and Sin.
Oh no, we got a live audience for you.
Yeah.
It was 2 girls.
Minutes after y'all said his name. It sounded like a motherfucking.
There you go. Make some noise for my boy right there. There you go. There you go. What's up, my boy? Welcome to the Hidden Hers podcast. Yeah.
Hey, Big Daddy. You not gonna salute me as you should.
I'm a woman correction.
Correction.
Yeah.
First of all, that shit threw me off. I was like, bruh, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Salute you as you should. Who are you?
You gonna see.
Okay.
Before we get it.
Right? Okay. So,
that's how I treat him.
Don't fucked up and get fucked up.
Before we get into that, I got some stuff to ask y'all, but let them know a little bit about
toxicity.
So, like, you think like women? So, you say you're a cheater. What makes you a cheater?
Bluetooth Gold combined free with a.
Look worse. If I had sex with 3 women, or if you had sex with 3 men, you ain't nothing. You ran through hoe.
It's accepted in our culture.
That's what
all the females stand together.
To whom?
The free with a promo code of Hit and Hers.
That's the promo.
Okay, so fuck this little ad. So my nigga Beans is gonna spit some real game. You know what I'm saying? He gonna say some real shit. That nigga said, women only stand together until they don't like the bitch they standing next to. So what he's saying is women lie and be disingenuous about the shit that they be the shit that they deal with and go through when defending women because that's just the sister code. You know what I'm saying? But let her piss her off, make her jealous, you know what I'm saying? Make her envious, rub her the wrong way, anything, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. It ain't no more girls after that. Once that girl piss you off, ain't no more girls. Ain't no more sisterhood. Let's get into it.
Your girl fuck with other niggas, right? So who look worse? If I had sex with 3 women, or if you had sex with 3 men the same day, who look worse?
I mean, the woman, but hey.
But you know what's crazy? How the females stand together.
To whom?
The
female looks worse to niggas.
No.
Niggas don't hold each other accountable. So of course the woman's gonna look worse. Cause y'all co-sign on each other's bullshit.
So you think you'll find
Give it up for a reality check. Oh, okay.
She changed Hit and Hers through
Hitman.
I know.
Females stand together until they don't like the girl they standing next to.
Ooh, talk
You
to
feel what
him.
I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If I came to you and said, yo, I just hit 1,000 bitches since I've been out here, you gonna clap me up. And if we argue and get into it, you're never gonna bring that up to bring me down.
Mm-hmm.
If females get in and switch that and put it in females, once an argument happens, they're gonna put her down by saying that.
What they gonna say?
You let all them niggas fuck.
You ran through.
They ran
Bitch,
through
you ain't nothing. You ran through, hoe.
It's accepted in our culture.
That's what women do to each
It's
other.
not accepted in y'all culture.
Exactly. So basically what he's saying is, you gonna clap it up for this girl who got all these niggas until you get into it with her and say, oh, she ran through, you got too many niggas, all you do is fuck niggas and shit.
Well,
that don't
You
make
know what? But my thing is, you
Where's
can
that
deal with
accountability?
Wait a minute. You can deal with multiple men and not fuck multiple men, first of all. Like myself. I have
That's where the bullshit started for me. She talking about she got 4 niggas and she only fucking 1.5 of them. She fuck one of them all the time, one of them sometime, and the other 2 don't even get no pussy at all. But she claimed they good niggas because they useful. And I mean, I ain't denying that. You know what I'm saying? If you useful, that's pretty good. That you know, but define good though. Like, see, everybody good ain't good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I'm gonna let them explain it.
a rotation of approximately 4 men. 4 young men of God at that.
That don't make it
with
better.
Me? You with me? And that being said, like I might have sexual relations with 1 or 1.5 at a time. By a half, I mean like I might fuck every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But I have like my main.
So the other 2 not fucking.
The other 2 not fucking, but we talk every day. They still there for me. All that shit. But it's like 4 main people in my life that are in my life on a daily basis.
So you don't like alpha men?
What alpha, Omega, I don't give a damn about that.
What alpha man is gonna talk to a girl that don't have sexual relations? Who's gonna? This is your play brother?
You know what? No. You know what? I had this conversation just yesterday with one of said men, and I was like, I noticed that I am attracted to very good men.
And
My niggas ain't shit like that. They're goody 2 shoes. They're most of them are on their spiritual journey to where they are not even trying to have sex right now. You see what I'm saying? I am attracted to very good men. I'll tell you that now. This scumbag motherfucker right here just won't do it. Next question.
I got good. So you're attracted to very good men, but you got 4 of them. So the very good man know you got 3 other niggas?
Of course.
So how is he a good man then?
That's an even better man. What are we talking about?
That's not a good man. I thought women want providers, somebody to come in the house. I thought all that. He can't be a provider knowing his girl got 3 other niggas. How could he can't?
Look, my tire blew out on the way here, homie. Guess who got it towed?
Who?
My nigga.
The nigga that you don't have sex with?
Not right now, no.
They hit man. Good men of them is men that seek validation on their manhood from them.
Where's the boom, man? Can I get a boom? Can I get a boom? Where's the boom, man? Bro, hold on. Wait a second. Let me see. And media? I do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Fuck, I need a Steam Deck or something, bro. Cause doom. Fire. Yeah, that's what we need right now. When you run into the ice, man, what you gonna do except freeze?
Where else would you get validation from?
You hear that?
On your manhood,
Yeah.
you won't get that from a female.
So you gonna get it from another man?
Yes.
Men
And that sound
love
fine to you?
validation.
That sound good?
That's normal.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, it was another part in here, but clearly I don't remember where these parts is at, so I'm not gonna bore y'all with just hopping around like that. I don't see nothing. Hold on, give me a second. Mm. Hey man, they got my nigga KC up out of here off the Love Island, man. I'm done with that shit, bro. I ain't watch it this season, but you know what I'm saying? The internet kept me kind of tapped in. So I felt like they was doing KC, like they was doing Ace last season, but worse, way worse now. So I never watched an episode this season, but now I don't even want to, cause clearly it's biased. Like you know what I'm saying? Like clearly, like from the way they edit things and how they switch up, they can switch up like the voting tactics and all this. I'm cool on it. I'm cool on that. You know. Hey man, let's see what Drench Man Sports talking about. Now recently, my nigga Drench Man, not the French man, he got into it with KD. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming since he got this Thunder jersey on, he finna be saying something about KD. We gonna see. Let's tune in.
Hey. Hope you're having a good day. I just want to stop by and let you know that if your favorite basketball player is a hoe, it's not your fault. You didn't know he was a hoe. He was just good at basketball. But anyways, life advice, stay away from cupcakes and just continue to watch basketball. Hey.
See, I think Drench is located in that like Houston area. I've seen him talk about Houston a lot. I don't know if that was just cause like some basketball content or if he actually from there. But I did see him and KD go at it a couple days ago. Well, I saw it yesterday or day before yesterday, actually. Let's see. He said, "Fuck that cupcake." You can get five minutes. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. How long has my screen been fucked up? Cause it just said it was froze, or did it start freezing? Cause I got this call. Am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging. All right, so this here right here. Oh, so this him on Instagram. So Kevin Durant told him, "Stay in that gaming chair, big dog. You were never like that." And then B Dot said, "Laughing my ass off. Let's just keep it sports debate, fellas." And then somebody, real Jordan, real, real. Hey man, I ain't even finna fuck around. Jordandule. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's what all this been about. Let me see. Hey yo, nigga said niggas' favorite basketball players be hoes. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. He's very upset about this. Oh yeah. Hey, this crazy too. Bleacher Report says the Los Angeles Clippers Toronto Raptors trade centered on Kawhi Leonard will not be complete until the NBA investigation into the Clippers is over. So that means okay, so there was there was these allegations that Kawhi Leonard was being paid under the table when he was playing for the Clippers. Um he's dealt with like a lot of injuries, but when he has played, he has looked good. Reports came out maybe a year ago that the Clippers owned or invested a large sum of money into an organization or a corporation that was paying Kawhi Leonard. So it was kind of like paying mans under the table. Um, it was kind of alleged that he wanted to be traded to Toronto because the FBI, Toronto is out of the FBI's jurisdiction, even though it is I forgot what it's called, but it's one of those locations that will transport you back to the US um if you're guilty of something. I forgot the word. It's like X something. But basically it was kind of like what not assumed. It was kind of like hinted at that he was trying to, lay low or some shit like that. And it came out that the trade won't go through until everybody cleared. I'm not even finna play that. I'm not finna play that either.
We can bump right now. Like, right now. We don't gotta argue or do none of this gay ass internet shit that you be on, dude. You need to come outside, gang. You not gonna even come outside nowhere in America, gang. You only feel safe out the country. Y'all don't see this nigga walking around up here? Do you? No, you don't. That nigga only pop out where he feels safe as fuck at. If he ain't got the police with him, he ain't going. All this nigga do is sit in the house and yell at his phone all day. This nigga is weird, gang. Fuck is wrong with you? Let's bump. Let's bump. You got the right one today. I ain't scared of you. Them little niggas might be scared of you. I ain't scared of you. I will smack the shit out you. I swear to God. We can bump right now. Like,
Hey man, shout out to Doughboy. Dough Beezy. Hey man, y'all wanna watch this clip of Gilbert Arenas basically saying that they be paying women like escorts to kind of like stay in line. Is it raining? It did say it was supposed to rain today. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to cut this stream short. Cause I'm hungry. Chad, what should I eat today? Should I get a burger? I had Chinese food yesterday. I had chicken tetrazzini and Chinese food. A burger? I can get a burger now. I can go for a burger now. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. I can go for a burger now. Well, my fault, man. Let's look at Gilbert Arenas talk about these NBA players dealing with these escorts. I mean, women that they paying to kind of act like escorts.
You mentioned on your show that you actually know NBA players who pay women up to $60,000 a month to just keep things quiet.
First of all, $60K every 30 days is and y'all wonder why these NBA niggas be going broke. I seen a post. I seen I think Sebastian Telfair was doing an interview of Vlad. He was saying it used to be 7 out of 10 players in the NBA would go broke after they left the league or after they retired or whatever, and now it's 9 out of 10. And we see why, because we'll see NBA players say, "Oh, it's not as much money as you think it is," woo, 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 woo. And clearly they are out of touch with like the rest of the world. Like, I get it, like you have to invest or pay a lot with a career like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably paying financial advisors, you probably paying for security, you know, stuff that the normal person wouldn't have to pay for. A private chef, trainers, doctors, maybe rehabs type stuff, physical therapists. You know, since you got more money, you probably invest more in your children. And you know, their learning and where they go to school, where they get their education. If they into any sports or things, you might pay for the best consultants or the best trainers for them. You know your old lady gonna want to be taken care of. So that speaks for itself. And then most people, well, I tell you that back. I'm not gonna say most people because a lot of these guys coming to the league now have parents that been in the league. But in the past, the kind of idea has been that these guys are like first generation wealth builders or obtainers. And I wouldn't even say wealth because they don't make it last. So first generation of like, you know, rich people. So a lot of times in the past, and maybe even now still, you know, players would retire their parents, you know, buy them a house, make sure they well off. Then you got all types of friends and family that you grew up with, and they might be looking at you like a meal ticket or they way out. But the thing is, you have people like Gilbert Arenas who maybe not Gilbert Arenas, because I can't remember if he was saying he was frugal or not. Or just cheap. But I know, and I know this is a different sport, but you got guys like Ocho Cinco who would be a star in the league, making however much money, and he is living in the arena. Ocho Cinco said he was living in the arena for maybe a season or two before the higher ups forced him out. They're like, you got to go find a place to live. They got food there. They got showers. Like, you know, he was saying he had some type of regular, everyday, the average citizen, average American car. So he was saying that he did well off for himself, and I feel like athletes, no matter the sport, could stand and learn something from him. Because you don't get to say, well, yeah, you make $50 million a year, but you live in Cali, so take half of that from taxes. Then you got to pay your manager and all these other people, so that's another $5 million. And then you got to invest in your career, so that's another $5 or $10 million. So you only making 10 or 15 million a year. Dude, you know the average, most people in America don't make 100,000 a year, and you talking about 5, 10, 15 million? That's why people who don't have money and who not successful kind of look at y'all or athletes or people with money sideways, because what you mean? Like, why are you trying to downplay like your blessings? Why are you trying to downplay like your I don't know. I kind of went blank right there.
That's the NBA. That's the going rate.
That's the going rate
for the most part.
Okay.
I mean,
that's $720,000 a year, a quarter million a year.
I mean, when I say pay, listen, everybody think there's this thing called tricking, right? And if that's what you want to call it, then fuck it. Call it whatever you want. But for the most part, that's why you don't see NBA players in most of these situations that you see the rest of the world in, right? There's no sexual harassment claims. There's no, rape claims, being given, because, most of the deals we have these are go get it girls. And most of these go get it girls are dealing with 4 or 5 players at the same time. And the only time there's an issue is she's messing with 2 players and one player is, let's say, he's a superstar status and she's messing with a regular ass all-star. And he gets offended.
I can see that.
This is not the house we agreed on. Why would you do that?
This is what I could afford, babe. I bought this because it's what I could afford.
You care about me being happy or you being happy? Because I'm not happy with this. This is not what you were supposed to have bought.
I care about both of us being happy, and you're not making no payments, so at least...
I don't care about that. I'm not going to want to stay here. I'd rather stay where we at now.
Where we at right now, we renting. This we own in here. The property value can go up.
No.
You ain't even seen the inside.
I don't want to see the inside. To me, it looks...
I don't know, man. First of all, I'm not sure that's real. I'm not sure that's a skit, but I'm kind of tired of the propaganda, man. This stuff being... God damn. What? Hold on.
You too. Whoa. WWE. SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, what she thought she was doing. You ain't no shit. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Bruh,
Yeah,
no way, bro.
Okay, TT, yeah. Security. Yeah, security ain't shit. Shit, they throwing shit and everything. Okay, get it in, yeah. Oh, they throwing fire extinguishers. Oh, shit, they get it in, yeah. Oh, she still throwing shit. Oh, shit, they didn't jump. Oh, let's get it, yeah. Her ass out. Oh, fire extinguisher. Oh, TT on the floor. Deal, get her down. Yeah.
I know her back.
Oh, ass jiggling everything. Oh, they done whooped TT. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. Damn. Big Mama getting whooped. Get right, Big Mama. Big Mama, get it. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Okay. They right here thumping. Ooh. Okay, TT, get her. TT done fired her. Okay, TT whoop. Oh, TT done fired her on the bitch. Oh, my granny. Oh, they fighting right. Oh, hey. Eddie G. Hey. TT done fired the bitch. Oh, my granny, don't do it. White boy, watch out. Let the hoe go, man. Let the hoe go. I'm from the zoo, baby. You from the zoo? Tell him you from the zoo, nigga. Yeah. Oh, cause a nigga need it. Turn the war beans out. Yeah.
Bro, what did I just watch? Man, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. Whoever recorded it need his ass beat. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's see what this say. LeBron's former teammate Jeff McInnes absolutely destroys LeBron and the false narrative that he is better than Kobe and Jordan because he gets more rebounds and assists. He can't score as good as these guys, so he tries to play the rebound, assist, and all that. Jordan and Kobe could do that, but they don't have to because you can't stop them. I think where he lacks offensively, he tries to make it like I'm playing the right way type thing, so all the guys could do the same thing, like get points, rebounds, and assists, but everybody can't take the game over when it's crunch time and get your teams wins like Kobe and Jordan. This is the straight truth. He couldn't have said it any better. He perfectly described the way that fraud has idiots fooled into. Okay, that's not part of the caption. But whatever. Let's see what they got to say, man.
As a, like, it seems like Kobe would have 40 points and 3 assists. Maybe not a lot of rebounds. Is that because he played the outside? How does that work? Like, why do I think LeBron James is better because he can do it all?
Because I don't think LeBron James can do what Kobe could do. Like, I think you have to, if Kobe had to get a lot of rebounds to win, he would. Okay. But I think his role for that team was to score. And if you look at LeBron, I think he's a good player, good scorer, but he can't score as good as these guys. So he try to play the rebound, assist, and all that. Like Jordan and Kobe could do that, but they don't have to because you can't stop them. So I think where he lacked offensively, he try to make it like, oh, I'm playing the right way type thing. So all the guys could do the same thing, like get points, rebounds, assists, but everybody can't take the game over when it's crunch time and get your team's wins like Kobe and Jordan.
All right. So while I understand what he's saying, I don't necessarily agree. The older I get, the more I try to give LeBron credit and maybe not grace, because I don't think he needs any grace really, but I try to give him credit. And I feel like it's arguable that the same way you saying LeBron can't score like those guys can't do something that still LeBron can do. Now, like I said, I understand the sentiment. I just don't necessarily agree because I feel like it can go both ways. But yeah, shout out to LeBron. Shout out to the GOAT MJ. Shout out to Kobe Bean. Now, I saw this. I don't remember if I saw it this morning or last night. But I didn't click on the video. I just saw what we just saw. So I wonder if this is really ostrich he about to fry. Let's see. Hey, cause we'll turn nothing into something now. Don't play. Don't play.
Welcome back to Cooking with Strong. Today we frying one wing big enough to count as a whole meal by itself. That coat and grabbing on like you know it got a job to do. That crunch right there got heavyweight pressure. One wing, whole problem solved.
Not gonna lie, I think that was AI, but you know, whatever. Damn, who it is? What do you say? Wee. Chat. That's hilarious. I did not know that song. I did not know that was playing. Jill Scott, hold on, baby. Love me some Jill Scott.
Go ahead and say that twice. Every bar that I spit is from living the life. She nice. You think I don't see it? My glow shines from the solar plex of my being. She sweet and she tough. I could give you my all, but is it ever enough? They say chatting about my body on IG. Say I'm a mean bitch, I'm in Illuminati. But ain't nowhere near around here. When I write these songs, when I like my split, when I raise my son, atone for my sins. When I stack my papes, when I deal with these men, none of them could ever be me. JILLSCOTT, in the place to be, North Philly, baby.
It's a Thursday and I left my blues in the backseat of an Uber, Hollywood, or hallelujah. I've been seeing right through you. These bars are nasty while I'm spitting them out. And once I tell you my price, won't take no different amounts. Okay.
Go ahead and say that twice. Every bar that I spit is from living the life. She nice. You think I don't see it? My glow shines from the solar.
I will say whoever went second, she was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? One of the best to ever do it. Love me some Jill Scott. I ain't even finna get into this freak ass nigga. That nigga freaky as hell. Man, that's a crying damn shame, dog.
You know, I had to look up what these bars were. And they're mush.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to think about that, bro. That's crazy, bro. How you let your kid, man? All right, bro. Boy, stop.
Nice shot. Nice butt. I mean, nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice butt. I mean, nice shot.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me watch that a couple more times.
Nice butt. I mean, nice shot.
Hey, that motherfucker got some recoil. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice shot.
Man, again, look at the boing. Look at the. Hold on. Wait.
Nice butt. I mean,
the recoil in that
nice shot.
motherfucker don't play. Hold on. Boing. That shit crazy. I'm stopping.
I mean, nice shot.
Hey man, they saying he made a hit, man. I'm gonna
do that. I'm gonna do that at Waffle House. We're gonna be mobbing in the parking lot. Welcome to the Waffle, where you know we got options. You can get the All-Star breakfast that comes with a waffle. Order a bacon and city and we'll pay the sausage. Eggs with toast and grits to get the hash brown with the top. Welcome to the Waffle, where we got all of the options. 24/7, 365, low milk is popping. When everything else closed, it come to us, cause we stay open. America's greatest diner, still growing, and y'all can't stop it. Yes, I'm the king of the Waffle. When I'm on the grill, they call me Russ, alright. Tell me about the taste that you crave for the day. I'ma whip it up quick as you want it. Two Asian with blended the grease in the pot with a flick of the wrist while I'm okay. Pepper tomatoes on the grill of VS like singles and mine. You can pull up the end location, we'll welcome you in. Can know you or not, you consider the friend. You take a seat with a smile and a grin. Take a walk as you dream, or you take the option. Got burgers and steak, put top chicken. You say like I'm Philly, or big country head. So many options, you will understand. Like you more time to make a decision.
I ain't gonna lie. When the verse started, he started flowing. I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting that, man. Shout out to your boy. Salute to that man. You better get your ass paid too. Don't let them take your shit, no. Don't, hey, you better get yours. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can hear them hits. Bro, I don't like to see girls fighting, bro. I don't like to see girls fighting, but yeah, see, I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around like that, man. The first day after a heartbreak make you think you never been loved. Oh wait, the first dick after a heartbreak will make you think you never even loved the nigga you was hurt over.
A bitch will leave you, relationship will end. She'll go fuck nigga after you. 1,000 dicks later, this bitch ain't been treated the way she wants to be treated, or the way she wanted you to treat her at all. The bitch ain't gained nothing but new sex experiences. Nothing. You could have stayed with me and let me continue to treat you like the nothing you was. But you decided to leave and go find out that you're really not worth what you're worth. I showed you and I told you, but you left me. Now you went outside to go fuck everybody. Now 40 dicks done showed you the same thing that one dick was showing. A bitch will leave you, relationship will end. She'll go fuck nigga after you. 1,000 dicks later, this bitch ain't been treated the way she wants to be treated, or the way she wanted you to.
Take your time, Pastor. He ain't through with you yet. This your walk. I ain't finna even invite them. What's up with this nigga, bro? Man, I'm so tired of this nigga, dog. I ain't even know Desi was still making content. Excellent to make. Why is it a nigga doing this? Alright, man, whatever. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorites.
I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But you're kinda scared of dying, so you hold on. And you keep on blacking out, your pulse is slow. Stop trying to fight the beat, just relax, let it go. Because there's no way you can fight it, though you'll still try. And you can try it till you fight it, but you'll still die. Your spirit leaves your body and your mind clears. The rigor mortis starts to set, and you potty. You start your journey in the outer space. I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But you're kinda scared of dying, so you hold on. And you keep on blacking out, your pulse is slow. Stop trying to fight the beat, just relax, let it go. Because there's no way you can fight it, though you'll still try.
What is going on? Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Spider-Man bed is crazy. Young men avoid older women. It's supposed to say older. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I see the talent. Don't get me wrong. I see the talent. I'm just not sure I would go for it.
Back it up. Is it fat enough? When I throw it back, is it fast enough? If I speed it up, can you handle that? You ain't ready for this work now. Watch me throw it back, back it up. Is it fat enough? When I throw it back, is it fast enough?
I mean, it's definitely some real estate back there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Fuck Quack, fuck Eddie, fuck Bad, fuck Lowe's, fuck Shotta, fuck Smash, fuck O.W., fuck Black, fuck J. Echo, turn this beat off. Hey, fuck Black, fuck Quack, fuck Eddie, fuck Fad, fuck Lowe's, fuck Shotta, fuck Smash, fuck O.W., fuck J, fuck Sutter, fuck Smack, fuck the North. If the Mozzie niggas trippin', fuck Fad, fuck threes, fuck the four. I popped the 5 nigga before, dropped 100 on a nigga from the 7. I'm a dumb boy. Fuck Quack, fuck Eddie, fuck Bad.
Okay.
Fuck Lowe's, fuck Shotta, fuck Smash, fuck O.W., fuck Black, fuck J. Echo, turn this beat off. Hey, fuck Black.
I thought that was a real thing.
Like this, right? I heard you said you think I work for right? You
Hey, y'all want to see Kanan get his ass beat by Uncle Marvin? Let's get into it.
Yeah. Fuck out of here with that. You live wherever your mother live. Understand? See? Now I gotta get back to my breathing again.
Well, I make one more phone call and they're gonna grab you up and put you upstate.
I could make phone calls too. Stories I could tell. There's places they could take you.
I don't give a fuck who your daddy is, was, or wasn't. I'll pull out my belt on your ass right here, right now. You don't.
Oh, well, apparently that's not the clip I thought it was. You take people like Jay-Z and fucking Pusha T, they made their living killing our people. So how the fuck would they stand up for our people? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? You think they will ever tell the truth? If they told the truth about anything, they would go to jail.
If you take people like Jay-Z and fucking Pusha T, they made their living killing our people. So how the fuck they gonna stand up?
for our people. You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But you think they would ever, Beyonce had the best fit for somebody else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think they would ever tell the truth? No, if they told the truth, I think they'd go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars.
Man.
Liars are now the face of our culture.
Shout out to Yeezy, man. Shout out to fucking Yeezy, dog.
If you take people like Jay-Z and fucking Pusha T, they made their living killing.
Sometimes it's not that I'm not right. Wait for it. Watch it. I got a good one. Here we go. Sometimes I'm just not right now. It's not right now. It's not that you're not right. It's just not right now. Mm-hmm. So
you're too ahead of us. Okay? You're too ahead of us.
And I have to like be
Nigga glazing.
here because that's not a good thing to be too ahead, because what do you do then? You lose the audience.
Yeah.
Sometimes
he was glazing. I get it. Yeah, you go, or. Hey, hold on. I saw this too. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about. Cause I definitely thought about doing this before, but after watching this video, it might change my mind. Hold on.
Come on in.
You hired a stripper for your party?
Yeah. Can you take your shoes off? Thanks. You know, just gotta keep it clean in here.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
So this is my friend Bill, Bob, and Jeff.
I'm sorry. So nobody's arrived yet. Like, we're just waiting for somebody to arrive.
No, they're literally right there.
Okay. Do you maybe have somewhere I can leave my stuff at?
Right there's fine. Right there's fine.
Okay.
Are you guys ready or what? Isn't this so exciting?
Do you have like a favorite song or something? Okay.
It's my jam. No. You can leave those on. Guys, she's really good. Can I ask you a favor? Can you dance like they do in the song?
Hey, I'm done, man. I'm done. I thought this was real. Clearly, this is a skit, but yeah, man. I threw a stripper party, man, one time, and I asked niggas to just come out and celebrate with me, and niggas was cheap as fuck. Like, I'm never throwing a stripper party and inviting niggas ever again. I would do that. I would pay the same amount just for them 3 dancers to fuck with me. They might not even strip for real. We might just go out or something. Cause they was blowing me, bro. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, that shit just pissed me off, bro. All over again, bro. Like, why the fuck would you come to my stripper party, like, and not plan to throw no money, bro? Like, it was niggas that I knew, like, from work that I didn't really know, and they came prepared. They came with backpacks with money in it. Ones. I went to the bank and I got 1,001 just to fucking give niggas to give change out. That shit was so weak, bro. I'm never doing that again. I'm never getting strippers for you niggas again. Ever.
Hey, a night just open her mouth. Someone go hand her the money right now. Where is Carl at? You voted him off, now he back in the crowd. Cold for girls do phase, right? I'm taught to Tierra, she handing them out. You wanna take her for sincere. He lying them and vote him out of the house. And Bryce so mad he not chose. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You taking Zach on a date. They lying and plotting to take the boy down. You all finna lose the KC. The boys want to cuss and we having some fun. And Gabe got robbed up top. They claiming his lunch, but Kenzie is free. Kata gon' set up the place. Trinity cool, but she jumping the gun. They sick about what I'ma say. And I got a text, I already won. They tell me I shouldn't explore. But screw it or not, it's already done. We already know it's a 4v1. We already know why you went number one. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable things, just tell me the truth. You're wrong about being top 4. There's only Big T in this video proof. They turn off the light, they get dark. But now you a Carl, you trying to be cute. I guess you don't wanna be seen. But someone you said that didn't pick you, we get it. Got it. You always pick me and I never pick you. We get that you like intellectual dudes. We get that they bringing back Carl for you. This Sunday we shocking the world. There's no rigging votes, we bigger than you. Your back is up against the curb. You hating on me, give Kenzie the boot. You're lost. You're lost. You're lost. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide. You know what I mean? They hired the whole production team to clean up the facts. You've never been mean. The picture they paint, it ain't what it seems. You're lost.
That shit was so funny. Not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah. So look at this. So I ain't see this, but apparently LeVar been doing some content. You know, he got his own podcast. Recently he had all 3 of his sons on. I didn't realize that was his podcast when they were doing that, but I think what he's trying to do is just create some income. You know, he's going through divorce. So, you know what I'm saying? He probably gotta get out there and do some work now at his older age to kind of just stay afloat. You know, I'm sure if it came down to his sons, who he did everything for, you know, and trained them up to be where they at now, I'm pretty sure they would take care of him if need be. But he seemed like the type to go out and get it, make no excuses, you know, and make it happen. But it seems like he's going to go back and forth with a guy named Chill, aka Chill. I think his platform is like Chill Town Hoops. It might be that might be something he do with somebody else, but I know his name is Chill. You can find him on YouTube on the Players Choice channel. I watched them like a couple times throughout the week. If I don't watch the stream, I'll watch like the clips. And not gonna lie, I really appreciate their platform because it seems like really homegrown. I like how it's just one big community. And you know, you got the main guys that are on the stream every day, but every now and again, they'll pull up somebody and let them be a part of the stream. I kind of wanted to create something similar, not gonna lie, with people here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, or just they don't have to be from Alabama, but just a little content group, I guess. We start up everything, you know, everybody got their own respective platforms, and we just all meet up and, you know, we do one stream, or not necessarily one, but we do some stuff together, basically. But you know, niggas got to be on the same page with shit. Niggas got to be on the same shit you on, and a lot of times that's not it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people will say they down, but they just kind of they not really down like they might think they is, or they say they is. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, I'm down, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they don't want to put in no real work. You know what I'm saying? They just want to kind of show up, or you know what I'm saying, be a part of some shit, or just feel like they involved. And me personally, I ain't going for that shit. Me personally, I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to get niggas to like, you know what I'm saying, get on the same page with shit. Cause you can't make grown-ups do nothing, especially not no grown man. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into this. Cause I think they was arguing about Alonzo, which is LeVar's son.
This is why Alonzo Ball was signing to Cleveland, because they thought that he was going to push them over the top as a championship contender.
And he was.
No, he wasn't, because he can't make open shots.
It's not about him making open shots.
Yes.
That's your problem.
No.
You guys is looking at him as an open. Okay. With the 4 shots he's supposed to make,
That's the league we live in today, though, LeVar.
That's going to make him win.
The league we live in
Let me
today
ask you this.
Let
me ask you this. I'm going to ask you this, because you're going to answer your own questions. I'm going to ask all y'all this.
I'm listening.
Do you take a sucker who knock down shots, or do you take somebody who leads your team?
Leads my team.
I'm done.
I'm done too. But here's the thing: it's not just
you
open
answer
shots.
That too.
You're done too.
You answer that too. You take a guy who knocked down shots, or do you take a guy who leads the team? Just answer.
He doesn't want to answer. He doesn't want to answer.
Answer the question.
I'm going to take a guy who knocks down open shots.
You're going to take a guy who knocks down open shots?
Yes, I am.
How you going to get the ball?
Because he's the lead guard.
How are you going to get the ball?
He's the lead guard. They're giving him the ball.
Taking a guy who knocking down shots.
Yes.
So you want a guy shooting 40 times from the point guard?
No, he ain't going to shoot the good. No, see, you think you just talking about a dude just shooting the ball.
That's all you talking about.
And the reason why I'm talking about that is because that's a huge part of what they was doing in Cleveland.
You knocking down shots. You talking about knocking down shots.
Yes, open shots. Not just shots, open shots.
Tell me this. You talking about knocking down shots.
Sure.
Jalen Brunson's a knockdown shooter?
Yes.
Oh, he made shots when he made shots.
And I'm going to ask you one more time. And both of y'all go through your stats.
Let me rephrase that.
Hey, why did it take him 81 shots to get 81 points? That's a knockdown shooter.
81 shots? He ain't have to shoot
81 shots to make 81 points.
That
they
was
already
the first
put
three
that
games.
in the stats.
First 3 games of the finals, that is true.
Come
first
on
3 games
now.
of the finals. But here's the thing.
LeVar.
LeVar.
He went 7 out of 25. That's knockdown shooter.
But you know the good thing about that,
Is that a knockdown shooter?
No, not initially.
I'll rest my case.
No, but
I'll rest my case.
Hey man, LeVar just cooked you, Chill.
One of the main reasons why Alonzo Ball was signing to Cleveland.
He just cooked you, Chill. I ain't gonna lie. He just, hey man. He just put switches to bridges. He just put switches to bridges, cuz. Damn, man, I might have to go back and find this, bro.
Why was his body not ready? Just
Let's start with LeVar here. I mean, he's got his 2 sons in this tier.
Exactly. That's 6 and 7. Yes.
Let's try this again.
Melo is 6 and Lonzo
Start with
is
me.
7.
Okay, on second thought, we're not starting with LeVar. I mean, Lonzo has to be 10. It's already crazy that he's in this tier. Has to be. He has to be 10. These guys don't know.
Why does he has to be 10?
Because he's not on the court, LeVar. And when he is on the court, he's not nearly as good as these other dudes. In 2026.
The only way you're going to get on that court is if your coach allows you to be on that court.
Or if your body allows you to be on that court.
Your body?
Y'all don't understand
politics. Why?
Because
why was his body not ready? Just because you say so
hurt.
and you see some things, you ain't watching everything. I know.
Have you
Want me
seen
to call him? That's him calling me right now.
Is Lonzo healthy enough to play a full season of Have you basketball seen the right now? X-rays, Carson?
All day, every day.
Have you seen the doctor's reports?
Have
you? He has. He has.
He ready to go right now.
Okay, well then let's take
But
the injuries out of
here's
it.
the thing. You
Now,
can take
this
the injuries
is
out
what
of it.
Chill was saying. I thought Cleveland was a perfect fit, and I was really disappointed with
Okay, you got to be
really struggled to
disappointed.
make shots.
Look at the coach.
It's not all on the coach, LeVar. If Lonzo can't hit open shots.
Lonzo hit open shots when they supposed to be hit. Doing the goddamn, what rhythm is he in coming off the bench? He's not an off the bench player.
But don't you think there's a reason that he's not being made a priority like these other guys?
But he played plenty of minutes coming off the bench.
He didn't play. How you gonna get in? And here's what you can't do.
Dylan
You guys
Harper
gotta
did
be
it.
smarter than this.
I'm listening.
If you were a goddamn lead
Dylan Harper did it.
guard,
Yes, sir.
what lead guard you know come off the bench?
Dylan Harper.
And that's why he
made
didn't
it
do
work.
nothing.
He did a lot.
What'd he do?
Lost.
He was
Hey, I tell you,
the
he lost.
second best
He did
player
so
on a
much.
team that was in the
He
finals.
the second best. Why? Because you said it? How he the
'cause he
second
was the
best?
second best.
Because he getting the ball and going to the hole. Nobody
Over
knows
and over
nothing
again.
about
Nobody
it.
could stop him.
They stopped his ass when he didn't get no championship. He got 29. Hey,
He was the
they
best player for
and
them
one of
in
the best
Game 5
player.
of the finals.
What did he do when they came back
One
from
of the
29?
main reasons.
What did Lonzo do this year? What has
did he do?
Lonzo
One
done
of the main
since
reasons.
Chicago?
Hey, the same thing all these cats did. Lose.
One of the main reasons.
Hey man, hey man. Hey, that's hilarious. LeVar funny, bro. LeVar funny, bro. Chat, do y'all care about Chad, do y'all care about Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo getting into it? I don't think I care that much. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see what this talking about. What was that? Okay. All right, hey, we gonna listen to my nigga Raw diss tracks. Everybody in streamer, you been dissing each other because they ain't get in. I don't think I'm gonna play everybody shit, but I'm finna listen to Raw shit because I ain't listened to it yet. I heard a little bit of it and I bookmarked it.
He be on Rikai nuts. If Mac Arthur get cooked, then he called Jay to back him up. Get off YB nuts, he cannot bring you up. You pushing 40, little nigga. HAG, come lift him up. Big ass grills in your mouth, you can't talk straight. You dick ride, Kaisenet, can you walk straight? 21 pissed that you cloned them in the first place. Your 5M dying, did that put you in the dark state? Pookie lean, boy, sit the fuck down. Jay ain't shit without his uncle, can we have a look around? For a single J fan, HAG man down. Troy whoop J ass, why he smiling like he proud? And Rakai, you on dick, why you dissing?
Why you dissing?
You got your chain took, nigga, are you kidding? Your girl cheating, she on live with other niggas. This girl cheated and the nigga stopped stuttering. Alumni, it's alumni, nigga. I'ma show manipulation when I pop out with it. Hit ass gang, I never really heard of it. Here come Rakai, he come looking like a turtle. Man, fuck funny Mike, he be on Rakai nuts. If Mac Arthur get cooked, then he call Jay to back him up. Get off YB nuts, he cannot bring you up. You pushing 40, little nigga, HAG, come lift him up. Big ass grills in your mouth, you can't talk straight. You dick ride, Kaisenet, can you walk straight? 21 pissed that you cloned them in the first place. Your 5M dying, did that put you in the dark state? Man, shut the
Boy, y'all want to laugh at some shit? I laughed out loud when I saw this. I was like, boy, why you thought you can get away with it? Yeah, chat, look at this shit. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Chat. Not gonna lie, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a burger. I think I'm gonna get a burger. Hey man. Hey man, what what was that? Oh shit! Hold on, cuz. Hold on, cuz.
The fucking delivery guy. I don't know shit.
What Kanan saying about me?
Kanan, I'm just the fucking delivery guy. I don't know shit.
What Kanan saying about me?
Kanan don't talk about you. Not to me.
Again.
This little nigga ain't got nothing.
I don't know shit. You just need convincing.
Bro, all you wanna know is whether Kanan talking about you. Fuck still gotta do without work.
Kanan sent a message. I'm sending one back.
Not like this.
We in a war, Marvin. And this nigga is a soldier.
Yo! What the fuck? This John Kanan ain't worth all this. You taking your shit with him and put it on everybody else.
Kanan killed Lou.
What the fuck you just say?
It wasn't unique. It was Kanan. He put down our brother.
Boy, when he heard that nigga lost it. Y'all want to see something that's a crime? Damn shame. Look at this bullshit.
Come on, I can't let it go to waste.
Buddy couldn't even believe it. Buddy couldn't even believe it. Hey man, let's look at this clip of my favorite reporter. She probably don't even like niggas, but until I find that out, she my favorite.
Ridiculous yet? Real talk, it's the female equivalent of a dad bod. I mean, the ladies like dad bods.
They love a good dad bod.
If heavy
Cap.
cream was a person. Little fettuccine alfredo.
Just gonna slurp you up.
Yeah! I love her. She big and funny. I'm gonna put that on the resume, you know? Big and funny.
In like big as in maybe you're international now?
Oh, I love the spin that you're trying to put on it. I know what he meant. Reporting in Springfield, I'm big and funny. Anyone say
She the truth. Not gonna lie to you.
You look like the way I like my shakes. A little thick. Just a little.
Just a little.
A little song.
That's your rap name, Lil Thick.
Where'd the rest of you go? To your mother's house. Congratulations on your
weight?
accomplishments, but are you still funny? The answer to that after the break.
Krista, your career is over.
My career ended. Awards gone. Journalism out. I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate now. This whole time it was a Mrs. Doubtfire suit.
Hey, that was a good one. That was a good
have a
one.
wife and kids that don't talk to me.
That was a good one. Not gonna lie.
But she's got Burger King hands. Is that what that means?
Are they tiny?
My hands are kind of small. Yeah. No, I see it now. That was good. That's a good one. Yep.
That was a good one. Not gonna lie to you.
Damn, girl, I want you to put a hurtin' on me like you do those midnight snacks. I don't think I will. I ain't never worked as hard as them ankles. Ladies, if your man doesn't work harder than your ankles, get another one. I'm so sorry. What happened to just, you look nice? I'm not gonna read that, no, you're right. She's like the only fat 9 I've ever seen. I'm rare. That's what I get out of that. Why have fake news when you can have cake news? Yeah, if I could be a cake, what cake would I be? I guess leave a comment.
Pound cake.
Maybe don't. No, well, we'll see what people come up with, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Damn, girl, I want you to...
I'm trying to find the one where she was like really thick. She probably deleted that joint. Damn, she has been getting smaller. I ain't looked at her shit in a minute. Damn. Shout out to Carissa Codell, man. You lost it. What that nigga said, career over. Boy, Rollo got some good bars, but he do be saying some bullshit. I ain't gonna
2500. If you rich and that's your bitch, gotta pay her rent and her mamas. Had to cut some niggas off. If you rich and that's your bitch, gotta pay her rent and her mamas.
Say that again.
If you rich and that's your bitch, gotta pay her rent and her mamas.
What the fuck is he talking about, man?
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do.
What the fuck is he talking about, gang?
Bro, really, I shot him 2500. If you rich and that's your bitch, gotta pay her rent.
That was a legit reaction. That nigga, he be on bullshit sometimes, but that was legit right there. That was legit. I'm gonna scroll past all that right there. That ain't got nothing to do with y'all right there. Not gonna lie. I'm finna run a look. I'm finna do something right quick. All right, so for the fans, for the legacy, the official poster for The Legend of the White Dragon, starring the late great Jason David Frank, Power Ranger legend. All right. He passed away maybe a year ago and some change, maybe 2 years. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It may have been longer than that. But he is somebody who is well respected in the like anime cartoon action genre. You know, Power Rangers obviously wasn't animated, but it was a Japanese show And a lot of people grew up on Power Rangers, me myself included. I watched every season up until a certain point where I just kind of lost touch with it. I remember having the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, the one with Ivan Ooze, and they had to stop him. I remember having the Power Rangers movie, the Power Rangers Turbo movie, where the little dude, where they made the little dude a Power Ranger. He had snuck on a boat or whatever. He had like snuck. They took off to start their mission, and he snuck. Goddamn, I'm gonna really have to chop this up and edit this. Okay. This movie opens in theaters August 28th for 1 week only. Tickets on sale. Are y'all going to see this, chat? I'm interested in knowing, like, is this going to be mostly CGI? Was this something he was working on before he passed? Comment down below and let me know if y'all going to be going to see this or y'all going to be anticipating this drop. Because for it to be his last movie, I'm honestly thinking about going to see it in movies. So if y'all gonna go see it, let me know in the chat. I'm in the comments. Legendary late Power Rangers icon Jason David Frank will be gracing the big screen one final time next month in Legend of the White Dragon in theaters August 28th, 2026. This dude is the GOAT. He's the legendary Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger. He's been a Red Ranger before, if I'm not mistaken. He's been a Silver Ranger, a Chrome Ranger, white and gold. He's the GOAT. He's the Power Ranger GOAT. Like, there's no argument. There's no debate. He is the GOAT. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, man. You're a legend. You're a GOAT. Rest in peace. Community won't be the same without you, gang. I feel like we need to have a conversation about flock cameras, but we're gonna have that conversation on a different day, not gonna lie, because I honestly just don't. Let's see what this talking about, and then we're gonna end it here.
You know, something that's always made me laugh about.
So popular tweeter Cooley Bravo at Italian Fiesta, long time Twitter great. He shared this video and said, "Why don't women in relationships with losers not think that they are losers too?" LOL. He also replied to that and said, "And why every woman with a nigga that don't wipe their ass? Where is they finding men with that specific trait?" Laugh my ass off. So let's see what this video entails. It's 2 minutes long.
You know, something that's always made me laugh about incels is knowing how many women voluntarily date profound losers. I'm not talking about the internet where every woman you see has the highest self-esteem and she only accepts this. I am talking about in real life. I have met beautiful, accomplished, amazing women who are pioneers in their field, women who have gone to med school, law school, they have their masters, they are getting a PhD. They volunteer, right? They're pillars of their community, and then they'll sit down at a girls' brunch and they'll look at you and they'll be like, "This is my new boyfriend. He doesn't wipe his ass and his hobbies are Percocet." And then I have to look at them and be like, "I'm sorry, did you also start doing drugs? Why do you think this is acceptable?" Like, patriarchy has disenfranchised women from seeing themselves as people, right? Let alone wanting the best for themselves and demanding respect in dating. And so I don't care, and I hate to disparage women because I love women very deeply, but I don't care how many women I see like.
I think what this woman is either not understanding or purposely and disingenuously like not explaining in her rant is that a lot of women will date somebody that they're attracted to and they have no other flattering qualities about themselves other than being attractive. And a lot of times for women, and I'm not even really gonna say women, but I'm gonna say women because we're talking about women in this case. A lot of times people will deal with all the bullshit because it comes from somebody attractive. It's not just a women thing. Men do it too. Because you know, that's all that matters. They'll put up with the worst of the worst just to have somebody attractive. And I mean, it kind of logically makes sense because the gap in attractiveness, it's not I don't even know if I want to say the gap in attractiveness, but it seems as if there are more regular looking people as opposed to a small amount of attractive people. Like not just attractive, but like where it's not debatable. Like a legit attractive person. Like somebody so attractive that nobody's gonna really say that they're not attractive. They might say they're not attracted to them, or they might say, yeah, they look okay, but they have all these kind of demeaning qualities or negative traits about them. And some people care more about like character and morals and all that as opposed to looks. So you know, for me, sometimes I can differentiate the two. I can say somebody is attractive and I'm just not attracted to them. I can say, yeah, this woman looks good, but I don't really rock with her like that just because how she carry herself, how she talk, or you know, whatever else. And I think she knows this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can understand if the people are not attractive, and then that would lead me to my next point. And some people just want to have somebody just to say they have somebody. Some people don't like to be alone. Some people cannot sit with themselves. So yeah, they'll be with this person who is less than, who they don't even really admire like that, who they don't really respect like that, just to say they have somebody. There's also a considerable amount of people who like to date people that they feel that they are superior to. They'll date somebody that they deem inferior to them because they'll have the leverage in the situation. And that gives them peace of mind, having leverage and having some sort of control in a relationship. My phone is about to die, and I use my phone as a camera, so this is definitely the last clip.
Well, this is my, strict program. I'm not accepting this. I can name 5 girls in real life who are suffering cataclysmically. So then back to incels. How do you fail to meet a bar that doesn't exist? That is your fault. Like, again, I've known so many cool, awesome women whose man never finds a job and he's living in her house rent-free, and he's just siphoning off of her energy, her life force, and then he takes her car while she's at work and he cheats on her.
Also, let's not add the fact that sometimes sex is all people need. You wondering why these women that you feel are so great and that you perceive them as outstanding or upstanding or women of value. It's a reason why that you see them with somebody like you're describing. Cause he beating her doonies down. Let's be honest. Yeah, he don't wash his ass, but he blow her back, blow her back, That nigga ain't got no job. He don't need no job. You know why? Because when she get off, she needs somebody to put her through the mattress. She needs somebody on call to fold her like a pretzel. And this is a woman, so I know she understands all this, but she gonna make it more so about niggas. Incels, if you will. I already knew this is bullshit because that's one of the first 5 or 6 words she said. Incels.
And you can't get a girl to text you back? Skill issue. There are criminals who have committed heinous crimes against humanity who post their picture on a dating website, like a prison pen pal website, and know they're not attractive, and they still get girls to talk to them, and you cannot get a girl to talk to you. Like, maybe you are irredeemably and fundamentally unlikable.
She's got the answer, man. Somebody posted this tweet in the comments. If they truly had access to men operating at their peak, they wouldn't be running community service relationships. Nobody chooses the basement when they've got a penthouse key.
You know, something that's always made me laugh about.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Shout out to Facts. What is it?
Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind?
Valid. This was in my bookmarks. I ain't pull it up.
let my roll it, girl. I see it's almost time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I hope you're getting ready, girl, and don't forget the wine. Yeah. How long don't they tonight is just for you and I, and it's gonna be so fly. So fly, so fly.
I'm crying at her crossing the street because no, yeah, I'm doing all this dance. I look all this good, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody over here to see it though. I'm gonna go over here where the niggas at. Good God, why do I? What is up with all this ass on my timeline all of a sudden?
You my
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is crazy.
You my favorite.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. That shit was crazy.
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
It
matter
doesn't care
more
if it matters to you. It
than the
matters to
trauma
God.
that you
It doesn't
caused by
matter.
being the way you are.
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men.
What multiple
I would
men
rather
do I have?
be in an. I would rather be in a tent
Tell the chat what
than to
multiple
watch
men.
my mom and her
Tell
daughter
the chat
fight a man
you,
that my
you
mom is laying down
you didn't
with.
help. That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want a 9-year-old to help you fight a
Jonathan,
grown man.
all I'm asking you,
And that's why
you knew that wasn't my
I
fault.
evaluate
You
my
knew
dad
that
the
wasn't-
way I do.
you
Because
knew-
listen to you.
Jonathan,
I never had to
your dad
fight
shot a gun in
nobody
the
for
air
my
at
dad. I've never had
Your dad
to
shot a gun in the air.
compromise myself at 9 years old
Are you okay?
to fight somebody for
Are
my
you
dad.
okay?
My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his
That
child
robbed you for
in that
$100,000.
predicament. What are you
Like,
talking
did you
about?
say he robbed you?
Look how she talking about a 9-year-old, chat. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. Wow, what can I do?
Blueface never stood a chance, chat.
You want me to hit the nigga like this?
Yes.
Get off my mommy!
If
Get off!
somebody's trying to fight your mom,
Man,
yes, that's what you're mad about. We
you're
didn't need your help, though.
crazy.
We didn't need
You
your help.
are
And that
crazy.
altercation was not me or Janice's fault. That was somebody who decided to
You
get
said it was Janice's fault.
No, I said she did not take no shit when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turns out he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right? And we did not know that.
Okay.
Okay.
So why did
But you knew that already. So why did you lie to the chat? And who else? Who else did I have a domestic violence?
So why did this happen again?
Hold on. You said multiple men, nigga. Tell the chat who else I had a domestic violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic.
What's
Sugar daddy is crazy. I know Brody taking her off top. I know Brody taking her off top. I ain't even gonna say which one. I already know. I already know. Hey, number 2. No, not number 2. Yeah, number 2 and number 3 probably gotta go though. Not gonna lie to you. Damn, bitch, we finna have triplets, ain't it? What the fuck? Hey, hold on. Sheesh, hold on. I was still looking at the stuff. Damn, chat. Chat, y'all see that? That ass so fat. That nigga got her pregnant twice at one time. He ain't bullshit.
And that shit always blows me when a nigga approach me and be like, oh, I'm in town, I'm leaving tonight. Like, you think you finna fuck me by tonight? Niggas be, oh, I'm in town, I'm leaving on Thursday, and you think you finna fuck me by Thursday. It's not fucking happening. Are you fucking crazy? And that shit always blows me when a nigga approach me and be like,
whatever, man. Oh shit, y'all did tell me to go listen to that Future, chat. I had to do it later, chat. My fault. My fault, chat.
That girl losing her soul. She wanna go where she ain't been before. Alice in Wonderland slipped down that hole. She falling down that hole. She party on that new shit. That girl losing her soul. In the Bugatti doing pickup. Either in my lap trying to get lip. House party, all the vibes come. Turn a mansion to a strip club. This is the Wonderland looking for Alice. Love being single, she ain't getting married. She love, say she wanna fuck, she ain't embarrassed. She a real one, dip down in carrots. I wanna do it to her. Yeah. She wanna do it to me. Come on, let's make a move. Come on, lights, camera, action. She falling down. She wanna go where she ain't.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. That shit jumping. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with it. I like that. Type of music that plays in the movie when the main character parents go away for the weekend, he plans a party. For sure. To the girls who have multiple baby daddies and you they first baby mama. Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
To the girls that got multiple baby daddies and you are their first baby mama, you got some good coochie, bitch. Let me get some.
Hey.
Let me get a little taste.
Hey, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right.
Let me get some.
Hey, hold on, one more time.
Let me get some. Let me get some. Let me get some. Let me get some. Let me get. 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 Let me get some. Let me get a little taste.
I was gonna look at the Paul Wall thing too, but you know.
I've been married 18 years now. So the first 2 years, I gave birth to the first 2 kids. And I wasn't touching my husband.
Ooh, that sounds terrible. So I might go look at it later. I don't know. Kick the shit out of that nigga.
Welcome back in the kitchen with that Granny Undo.
We making candied grapes, y'all.
Yep.
We took them all out the wrappers, y'all.
Yep, we took them all out the wrappers. Now you got them all together here. You got to throw all that shit away you got right there.
Okay, I'll throw it away.
You don't wash it in the grapes. You know what? Just leave it there, damn it. Just leave it there.
Then we gotta put them in a toothpick.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I love them videos, bruh. The nigga with the puppet, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They get me every time. Tashiki? That's Krishan's sister? I didn't know she was like that.
Money or manage money. What the fuck do you got her around for? Like, the bitch is fucking worthless. Like, If she can't help you make money,
Yeah, that's all that. Black men would say she's thick and not fat. Not this black man. Not this guy. Not me. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, this shit so funny. It's like the nigga said, "On guard." That shit made me laugh every time, bro. Them niggas. On guard. Bruh, the way they did this shit in unison, bro, that shit will always get me, not gonna lie. Angel Reese. Never go out without rent money. Never go out with rent money. Ain't gonna lie, man. Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? Hey, I'm out of here, bro. Ooh, hold on. Chat, I think I'm going to get a burger. Porsche and Sway in the Bahamas.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, fuck it up. Say, fuck it up, babe. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the shorty that took the little African dude that was married to the other housewife. That's the shorty that took her man and then took his money. Hey, I ain't seen much of her, but every time I see her, she just be admiring the fuck out of a nigga, man. And I can appreciate it. It's just dope seeing a woman kind of like admire, man, sometimes, man. You know, you don't see that too often these days. But hey, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I appreciate y'all for shopping with me. You know, spending your time with me, you know. But as always, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you don't do nothing, reign supreme. Hold on, let me hold on, cuz. I'm trying to show y'all my new logo. All right. Let me see so. Oh no, actually I like the way it was actually. What the fuck? This morning I woke up thinking about money. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the chat. I appreciate everybody. All right. Reign supremely. You see it? We out of here.